Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. It is the day after Christmas and I am still working on my Christmas journals. I have 3 of them. I've only been showing the one in any of the videos really, but I am working on 3 of them. They're going to be pretty similar. The covers are different. A little bit of some of the ephemera, like I might put this one in one of them and this one in another one, things like that. So they're similar but different. They have their own personalities, that is for sure. Anyways, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful day if you didn't celebrate Christmas. And I just hoping you're enjoying all your moments. Anyhow, I need to start getting some of these pockets and things figured out where I'm going to put them in this journal so that I can just go and start stuffing the pockets. It's already getting kind of fluffy and I have pockets to fill. See what I'm saying? So I don't want to put too much more in here. I have some ideas of things that I want to add to this. And then of course I got all the what are these called, tassels. I got all 3 tassels done. This actually took me a whole day to do because, you know, my hands and whatnot and things like that, but I did get them all done. They all have, I think, the same beads except for one of them I didn't have 3 of one bead, so I switched it up. Let me see. You know what? I'll never be able to find it, so you will never know what it is if you get the journal. Let me see if I can find it. There was this one bead that I just loved so much, but there was only 2 of them. And I knew it would look beautiful on here. Where are you, bead? Oh, right here. These green ones, they're so cute. But there was only 2 that of that specific color and size that I could get onto those things. And so if one of them does not have that bead, what I did, oh, here it is. Instead, as I found a necklace, one of my my pirate booty, this cool, it just looks like a lamp, like a lantern or a lamp. So I put that on there with 2 of these cool other beads. That's it, really. Other than that, they're all the same. So they're so cute. I just love them. And yeah, so now I'm just going to be putting this thing together. I found a few spots in here where I want to lay things down. I decided I'm going to put this sheet of it's got that embossed feel right here. This sheet's gonna go right here in the front, in that lacy pocket. And I think this is done, isn't it? Yes. Except I just have to put things in the pockets. That's what I said last time. And here we are again, still needing to put things in pockets. But I have things put aside to put in the pockets, but I want to sew around them and see, like this one's done, but I want to put like a little word on there, so, or a little something, like I got to just do a little bit of layering, but that is not what I want to do right now. I'm tired. I put one of the sheets of paper in there. I can't even think. Oh, I tucked this in here. Isn't that cute? I just want to add this in there because I don't know. Maybe you might want to use this for something else. It doesn't have to be for this specific journal, but I just thought it was so cute, like a little hanky, like from the dinner, or you know, I don't know. I don't know what. I just thought it was cute, and so I tucked that in there. And let's see. And then here, I wanted to put some of these little pockets on, and then I can put there's so many like little tags and like little bits and pieces to put on here. So that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Plus, I think I can kind of do this. I'm hoping I can do this without thinking about it too much, and I can just do a craft and chat with you, because that's what I like to do. Helps me get my stuff done. So I've been practicing a lot with TikTok and YouTube. Not really YouTube. TikTok and Instagram. And my husband does not like me using TikTok. He thinks, well, you know, he just doesn't think it's a good idea. So, but I do it anyways, because, you know, who listens to their husband? No. Anyways, I didn't really want to be on that. I was like, okay, well, he was like, do the Instagram. So Instagram's like, I can link that right away to like Facebook. So when I post things, it will go onto the Facebook, which I don't really want to be on Facebook either for so many other reasons. Anyways, they just suck you in, right? Me anyways. I don't know about you. Maybe they don't suck you in. They suck me in, that's for sure. Anyhow, but TikTok, to like send something over, it wanted me to log in and through TikTok with my Facebook, and I am just not that tech savvy. And I was like, I don't think, you know what? I was just getting like, no, that doesn't sound like a good idea. So I'm trying to figure out how I can save it and then do different things. So I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I hope I'm doing it right. Anyhow, so I've been doing a lot of practicing, but I think I've been accidentally like posting like the same things over and over again on Facebook. Oh well, if people get sick of it, they'll tell me, Sandra, what's happening? or they'll hide me. That's fine, right? They can hide me. So I thought a cute little pocket there. Then when I get, I have so many tags, like these ones I still have to back. I haven't done it. I haven't gotten my job done. So I have lots of little tags and journal cards to put in here. But honestly, I really feel like you can still, like it, I can write, like it's still nice, nice and like flat. However, I don't have the pockets filled yet, so that, you know, will that change? Will that change? I tried to ink all these things before I got on here with you. So I'm just working on getting these things down and hoping I don't glue them shut. But guess what? If I glue it shut, I'll just make it into something else. I feel like I sound a little tired. I am tired. If I sound tired, I'm tired. So I wanted that one this way, and I want this one this way. 2 there. And I love coming up and over. I like having that extra frame around it from the other side. There we go. There. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think where I left off. I know we had our Christmas dinner, and I told you about that. So we had those 2 giant prime ribs that Jason's mom gave us. She wanted one to be cooked rare and one to be cooked well done. That was just so much meat. But we didn't keep any here. I was surprised that Jason didn't keep a little bit. I can't eat it. I mean, I love it. I will eat it if it's there, though. I mean, like, it's really hard to stop me. Don't ever get in the way of me and something to eat. I'll tell you. I cannot be held liable for what may happen. I'm gonna glue this one all the way down. I mean, I don't know. Should I? I just like his little picture. I know he's in the shape of a tag, but I like it. So, anyways. I thought Jason for sure would save some for himself, but he ate so much. I think the thought of having more of it was hurting his stomach. Just the thought of it. So, yeah, he filled up. He definitely treated Christmas dinner like the once-a-year Christmas dinner. So, I don't know how he's doing at work today, though. Today's the day after Christmas. So, he's, because I know I think he woke up full, and we ate dinner at noon. So, he didn't even eat dinner at night when we went to bed, before we went to bed. I didn't eat that much because I couldn't eat the meat, and I forgot to buy chicken. So I didn't have any, I didn't really have much food. I ate, what did I eat? I think I told you, green beans. I ate some garlic bread, green beans, and applesauce. And like when I say a half a potato, like I'm talking about like a small potato, and I ate half of it because potatoes do weird things to me too sometimes. But anyways, they wrap them in bacon, his family does, and I love it. I do it now too when I do them. But the difference, I didn't eat the bacon because I like my bacon crispy. I like it fully cooked. I do not like my bacon to look like it's going to walk off my plate, and they do. So. I'm like, I'm not eating the bacon, man. I pulled it off my potato. My husband came by and he's like picking it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, stop. Like it did not look cooked at all. Oh. Did I make anybody else gag along with me? That's gross. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'm a crispy. When we go out to eat, like if I ever do order bacon, I always say, I want it extra crispy. Like, if you bring it back to me burnt, I will not be upset. But please do not bring it back to me not extra crispy. But I don't send it back. Look at this paper tore a little bit right here. So I think that's where I'm going to put like a little trim or a little bit of lace on it in a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be on this video. So I don't know if it's going to be on a video. I'm going to do as much as I can. And then I think I might end up just doing the rest and then doing the flip through. I don't know. I really was hoping to get this done by the end of December. Isn't that pretty? I mean, like, there's not really a lot you're going to be able to do right there. I wonder if I could glue this down, if it would stay. It's just so beautiful. Do I want the love on the outside or the inside? I just love it. Does it have to be at the top or the bottom? Can it just be somewhere, anywhere? Like right there, maybe even? Yeah, I kind of like this. Do you like it? I like it. Do you like it, Sandra? Yes, I do. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. So what is your favorite thing to do if you are a Christmas Day person? What is your favorite thing on Christmas Day to do? Or do you do everything on Christmas Eve? I know some people do a little bit of both. I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. Just make a mess here. I don't know if I'm making myself... Okay, I'm going to have to go all the way. This is not going to be the easiest thing to glue on. Whoops. So I want it to stay all the way on there. Oops. There we go. All right, I think I'm just gonna add this. This is gonna take forever. But that's all right. So I think what I need to do is I need to use this glue for sure. I'm pretty sure. And which is I don't know what I have in here. Fix 3-in-1, one of those. I'm gonna put it on all these little dots. I think. Honestly, I probably just need to go down the edge here. I don't think I have to do all of these. Because the middle doesn't matter if it goes down. As long as all the ends are down and the sides, like the edges, yeah, the edges are down. Maybe what I'll do is I'll stick that on now. And then I can work on the other side. Oh, there's Maggie. See, she just jumps up whenever she hears anything, or she just has to go to the bathroom, or she decides she wants to play or something. It sounds like she's going to come through the ceiling. Crazy dog. Oh my gosh, my friends. I don't know if I told you. I think I said that we had to go do something on Christmas Eve. Well, one of our tenants, all her plumbing, did I tell you, backed up. So we spent all Christmas Eve. That's part of the reason why my videos posted so late in the day. So I was supposed to have my videos done editing, and they were. Anyways, I was supposed to have them posted to load earlier, and I didn't get to do it until the evening. And I knew it. I knew I was taking a chance, but I really didn't think it was going to take as long as it did to post. But anyhow, on Christmas Day, that video that posted in the evening, I was hoping would post by around noon or so. However, as you know, if you watched it, it didn't post until very late. Well, we were at one of our tenants. She was in the next town over, and I couldn't work on anything over there because I don't have cell service over there, and I don't have hotspot. There's no service in that area. It's hard to get it. I was lucky to have one. I was actually very lucky to have like one little tiny bar just to send a text out. So I sure as heck couldn't do anything else. Anyways, it was kind of a bummer. I don't even know if I need that word on there wherever I did with it. Here it is. I feel like it still needs a little something extra behind it. Anyhow, we were there, and Jason had to crawl. Poor guy. He had to crawl under the trailer because I tried calling a plumber, and of course, you know, it's Christmas Eve. Everybody is booked, and we live in a very small area anyways, a very small town. So it's not like... Okay, that's kind of cute. I'm just bulking it up here. Don't mind me. So I couldn't get a hold of any plumber. Like we're small. Like I know the plumbers. Like I know them personally. I'm like the companies, and everybody here does it. I'm not the only one. And I'm like, hi, it's me. I know you're busy. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, but they're like, yeah. So are we. We're so sorry. So I mean, and we're a small town. So like they're like, I'm sorry. Like call me if you need anything. I'm like, okay, well, you know, Jason's just gonna have to figure it out. So he had to leave work. He was on a job site already, and he was in the middle of doing something, painting. And he has a paint sprayer, so it's all out. Like, he can't just shut down where he's at, and he doesn't have a helper. It's just him. And so he was like, I needed to make sure I had everything ready. It was Christmas Eve day, so I had to have everything ready. I had to make sure I went to the store, got all the stuff, defrost, whatever I was doing for him, I had to get all that done. Plus, I was doing my videos, which to me, that's my Christmas. So I'm like, I want to make sure my stuff's done. Anyways, we went out there to get it, to work on it, and it ended up taking, oh gosh, let's see. So you figure about a half hour to drive there and a half hour drive home. We did that twice because we needed some other things that we didn't think of. I say we, but I mean him. I know nothing about plumbing. So I learned some things though. I learned what a clean out is. I learned that it's better if you have them, but a lot of modular home or whatever don't have them. Not all of them, but a lot of them don't have them. I learned that it is something that when Jason does remodel, all the ones that we have that we've remodeled, this one we didn't. This trailer was already on the property when we bought it, and it is older, but it doesn't have a clean out. So, anyways, all that to say, he is going to I think it's next year, some spring, or I don't know, sometime, maybe not the spring because it's it's wet. But anyways, next year sometime, he told our tenant, he goes, well, that was a big fat mess. He goes, and however it got set up was horrible. They did it. Oh, he hated it. So he goes, I'll be back next year sometime to redo all that stuff down there. He goes, I don't want to ever have to do that again. So yeah, he had to pull the toilet and stick this thing down. We didn't have a snake, but he had this thing that might work as a snake, and then it got caught up down there. So that was a mess. I'll put some lace or something here. And so then he's like yelling, he's like, because he's underneath the trailer on the ground, and it was raining and wet and cold. I felt so bad. I decided I'm going to glue this down. So I was looking for a spot to put this, and I just couldn't find one, but I really liked it with that background. I hope whoever, if somebody does want this, I'm like, I really, you know what? I'm just one of those people where like, I've sold journals. I've sold them by word of mouth. Like somebody's like, oh, I really want to buy that journal. And I feel like, oh my God, are they just doing that because they feel bad for me? Like, that's what I feel. I'm like, legit, like, I don't think my stuff's that good. I know how much time I take to make them. I know how much stuff I know that I spend money getting stuff. I know I get gifted a lot of things too, and I find good deals on a lot of stuff too. But I enjoy making them. I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why I'm not getting stuff done, because this last year has been the worst year of me getting stuff done. Anyone that's been around for a while, or if you went back and watched my other videos, when I first started this, I gave away so many journals. So I think I gave away, first of all, I gave away 10 journals off the bat, like boom, 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 right? And yes, a lot of them were kind of made, like set. They were sitting in my thing. I was pulling out of there. But there's still a lot of work that needed to be done. But 10 journals, I gave away 10 journals. And then I think, I don't know, I feel like I gave away another journal somewhere along the way. I also, during that time, made my sister a special journal for her friend who somebody passed away. I made one for my daughter, for her pastor's wife. I made one and I did all those from scratch. And I had just gotten done when I started YouTube, pretty much within, a few months before YouTube, just got done making my very first wedding journal for my daughter-in-law's new sister-in-law. And that thing was huge. It was a giant gator mouth. That thing, I can't talk. That thing took a long time, but it was so beautiful. And I'm thinking, and then, what else? I made those 3 journals that I took with me to, 3 journals or 4 journals that I took with me. I think I made 4 journals that I took with me to North Carolina. And I'm thinking, what the heck, man? I did all that in 2023. In 2024, you name one journal I've completed. If these get done in December, it'll be 3. Like what? It was just the year, I guess. I don't know. It's funny, not funny. You know, some people I don't know, like I've heard like people like, oh, I can't wait till this year gets over, whatever year we're in. Oh, this has been a horrible year. I can't wait till I hope I can't wait till the next year starts. I need a fresh start, whatever. And I think, wow, I thought this year was like really great, you know, whatever year it is. And then I get to experience one of those years and I'm like, I'm exhausted, my friends. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. But, you know, I guess you have to go through it to, I feel like it anyways for me. You got to go through it to be grateful for it. So I think, I was thinking about doing some stitching, but I'm doing stitching on tags and stuff, and that will just add to the bulk. Isn't that pretty though, just like that? And this is that 32-pound paper, so I think it's pretty decent for a tag, or, you know, something slender to go in there, some paper. You know, it's not like I'm going to stick, you know, like, I don't know why I think my pockets have to be so extremely sturdy. Like, what do I plan on putting in there? I'm not, like, packing keys and stuff. Maybe that's my problem. I'm thinking of it like a purse. So, anyhow. Oh, my gosh. I forgot. I was thinking, I had to rewatch that video where I was telling you about my Costco, where I asked that guy to taste his snack. And then I was listening to it, and I think I kind of left out a little bit of it, a part of it. I think I was getting tangled up in my words when I was trying to figure stuff out. But what happened is when I made eye contact with that guy when he walked around the corner and he was eating, he had like a cracker and he already ate half of it. What I said first is, I think that looks good. Maybe I did tell you. I go, oh, that looks good. And he's like, and he nodded and he said, yeah. And I go, and then I asked him, can I have a taste? And then he looked at me like, what? And he didn't give me a taste. Okay. Anyways, so thought I would just finish that up. Oh, and then look what I did with the frame. I think this is what I'm going to do. I would love to hear your thoughts because I don't have it on there like fully. I took, so these little frames, you can put a picture in here. It's like a little insert. If I take it out, I don't know how to do it, but there's supposed to be a way to get in there. How do you get in there? Oh my gosh, am I setting you up for disaster? Or do you just put it through here? Oh yes, so that pops out, and then you can put a little picture, and then you can pop that back in there, this little plastic piece right here. Anyhow, so it has these little hooks right here because it was a bracelet. And so I just threaded these right here down through, and then I tied it down here, which I would just tie that off. But I didn't want these two strings to be like gaping, like, because it looked funny. So I took some baker's twine, and I would leave that, I think, and I just made a little bow down here. So this little red piece would be gone, that little bow would be on there, and I just put a couple little, I would say I'd put a couple little beads on this, but I tried everything I could think of to bead this thick baker's twine, and it was horrible, so I'll probably put knots in it. But tell me, what do you think about that? I think that's cute. And then I thought, you know, that's the only thing that would hang out was this little bow. Can you see that? Can you see it? No. So when, like, on the shelf, like, it would just be like, if it laid down. So, yeah. Anyhow, I am tired. Back to that. Back to being tired. I think I want to nap. But I don't nap, so there's that. I'm going to put this one on this side here. So after I get these little pockets in, I think what I'm going to do is finish doing the other two journals, getting them situated in the same manner, and then I'm going to count or figure out all my tags that I have and my journal cards that I already have, and get them in there, figure out, like, you know, for their spots, and then if they need decorated at all. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill the journal. So some of that, I may have another video with some of that on there. I'm not positive, just because it takes me longer to craft and chat than it does for me to just make it. And since I have no actual plan, it's a craft and chat. So, and then I have this page right here, which I'm not going to cover this one. I think it's pretty. Like, I'm going to put some like little trims and paper ruffles. I want to put some things on some of the edges. Oh, I also moved this card here. I feel like I need to put something on the back of that, but maybe I'll just put like a pocket on there. I feel like, I don't know. I really like it the way it is. So maybe I'll just slide it back in there. I put it back here for a backdrop. I thought that looked really pretty. I love that. So I'm gonna leave that. And there's a pocket there still. And then let's see. Oh, and then there's this one that I made here. I think I did this with you guys. So this is from the kit, and it goes right on that paper. At first I was like, gosh, it just really blends, but I kind of like it. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna make, maybe get a little bit more ink on here, so it pops off a little bit more than, I'm using all different kinds of colors here. Which I was actually watching somebody not too long ago. Who was it? And she was doing different colors. And the way she was doing it, and it shows like, oh, stamping. Who was it? Gosh dang it. I've been watching so many, just like falling asleep to videos, and then I wake up to another video on, and then I'm like listening to it and watching it, and I remember parts of it, but I don't know who I'm watching. So anyways, I think I'm gonna go 3 sides and leave that. Yep. So let's do that. Anyhow, she was using a stamparatus to do it, or a stamping type tool to do it. And she picked out 3 shades that were similar, but 3 different shades of a color that she liked. And she would just put the stamp pad, start with the lightest one, and then she would do, I think she did like the whole stamp with the light one that just barely showed. And then she took the other ones. Hold on a second. I gotta get this down. All right. So then she took the other colors, and she did the next to the, not the darkest one, but the next one. Then she hit it on the stamp a few spots, and then laid it down. And then she took the darkest one, and then she did it, and then she hit it where she wanted on that stamp and laid it down. Anyhow, it gave the look that it was aged and maybe faded. Have you ever seen somebody do that? Maybe you know who I'm talking about, because I've only seen one person actually do that, and she did it on a stamparatus. But yeah, if you know who I'm talking about, feel free to link her name down, because that video was so cool. I'm hoping I find it again. I remember what she did, but I'd like to watch it again. So there we go. I like that. I like it because it's kind of, well, it is the same paper, but I like it. Oh, and believe, I was thinking about putting this here, but now I don't know what it is. I feel like I just can't put it down by itself. It has to have something else with it. I want words that go this way. Do I have any friends that make digitals, that make digital words or anything? I need to go, every time I look for them to buy them, I only see stuff that I don't want. And that sounds silly. Oh, well, that's pretty. That's an image. Okay, I like that image. That's very pretty. And I can do that without anything behind it. Not everything has to have a bunch of stuff, right? Just kidding. Yes, it does. No, I'm kidding. Am I kidding? So, anyhow, I had all these big plans. I'm just going to craft all day and video, and I'm just gonna post maybe 1 or 2 videos a day, and then I was like, reality hit me, and I was like, wait a minute. First of all, you have to send the videos, each video, like every time I video, there's like mini clips, and I have to send each one individually from my phone. First, I have to edit the video on my phone to crop it so I can flip the frame of it, like from vertical to horizontal, and then I have to send each one to my iPad, and sometimes it takes a long time to do that. And then that's on crooked, so if I put that like that, then that will fix that. Then after they all get onto the iPad, then I go onto iMovie and I send all the videos in the order that they are made over to there. That will join all the clips, and then if there's anything I have to take out, I can do it then, which also takes more time. When that's done, then I can save it, and then that saves to my camera roll, and then from my camera roll, I can post it onto or load it onto whatchamacallit. I think I actually do like that right there, so I'm gonna do that because I think that maybe I'm gonna go this way, like like it. I don't know. Thread on top, thread on bottom. So what I'm thinking is, what if I ended up putting like a little thingy hanging off there? Maybe I'll put it that way. Okay. Anyhow, and then depending on how long the video is, it will to post onto YouTube. Then that, and that's, you know, then you have your description. You got to build your description. You got to put all your links, anything you're going to put in there. Get your photo that you like, you know, the best that you can get. Some people are really good and they have all these pre-made photos, but I do not have that. I thought about doing that before, like having those pre-made ones, but personally, I'm not drawn to the identical photo every time with just a title on the front. I get mixed up and I think I'm watching the same stuff, so it's not my thing. I know a lot of people love it and a lot of people are really good at it. I'm not one of those people, so I just try to get a good picture of what something in the video, just so you can kind of see like, oh, that's what she's doing. Skip. No, I'm just kidding. Pass. Just kidding. Whoops. That's like upside down back here. Maybe I'll do something to that. I don't know. I probably should. But then I was thinking I can just like have like a little flat something hanging off that if I wanted. Maybe like it looks like a spider right now. So there we go. I like this page right here with these. Oh, I wanted to put some more of these on here too. In here. Maybe, let me see. If I go backwards to this page here. Oh, I think it would be cute on this side. What do you think? I have different colors. These are really dark. I'm really liking this lighter gold one for this one. So maybe because it reminds me of Christmas. Oh gosh, come on. I just need two that are the same. I don't think so. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's kind of big for this page, but be cute. Oh, there's already two of those ones. I like them. They're just kind of small. What about this one? Takes me a minute. Oh, that one's pretty too. Okay, if I can find that one. There we go. Oh, I think there's actually 4 of each one. So I doubt that's the same color as what was just on here. So, I really do hope I get these journals done, my friends. I have to complete a journal in the year of 2024. I don't think I have. I don't think I've completed one journal. I have started many, many journals in 2024. I don't even remember the fairy journals I never finished. Do you remember those? I got hung up on something and I never pulled it back out again. I was like, nope, I can't make it happen. I don't know how to make it happen. I had all kinds of wonderful suggestions from my friends, but I just couldn't make what I wanted to happen. I should pull that out again in spring and see how I'm feeling, because I don't have to make any of that happen. I can move on, but maybe I'll see it in a different light. Well, of course it'll be a different light. It'll be a whole different year. Everything will be different. All right. Okay, that sounds like flat out walking. I think Jason's home. Sometimes I think he's home. I go up there and there's nobody here. And I'm like, I don't know how my dog can sound like a person walking. I try to listen to see if I can hear her steps and footsteps at the same time. If I hear 2 different people walking, or 2 different, I call her a people all the time. She's my little fur person. So I think she identifies as a human. So we'll go with that. Just kidding. Sorry. I shouldn't say stuff like that. That can really probably rub some people the wrong way. But I'm so sorry. Let me re-rub you, I guess, kind of like virtually. Well, not that way either. Oh my gosh, I'm going to stop. I'm getting all tangled up again in my words. Oh, it is Jason, I hope. If you guys hear me scream, it's not Jason. Spooky steps. Oh my gosh, Jason's here and he's got a package.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. He's got a package with him, my friend. It's from Luann. Okay, so I'm going to probably end this video soon, and then maybe we'll have a second video because I can't open this on this video. Oh my gosh, that thing was heavy. Luann. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my friends, yeah, let me finish this. Hold on one second. Thank you for bringing that in, babe. I'll be making dinner at 5. Okay, so I want to tell him because otherwise he'll start cooking. So, forgot what I was saying. That's probably a good thing. I don't know what I was saying. All right, let me finish going through this. See, and I know I want to do some decoupage, but see how tight that is in there? And then if I do decoupage, it's really going to be tight. Thinking I might just trim it up on the sides a little bit. We'll see. I want to decoupage first though. So that is, but I don't want to lose my spot here. And this is perforated, and I want to leave that on. Oh, actually, I could take that off and make it like a little tab. I don't know. Okay, let's put it upside down, and then that should help me. Goodness gracious, get in there. Get in there. Okay. And there we go, and there we go. So I am going to list these journals. I want to get them done. So I want to get them done. I'm going to list them when they're done. I'm hoping I get them done in December. If I don't, and it's next year, that's fine too, but I will list them. What I'm going to do when I list them, I'm going to list them for a specific price. I already know what price I'm going to list them all at. And that's a secret. So until I list them, just in case I don't finish them. I'm going to have a discount code though. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the flip through video and talk about the posting of and I'll do the, oh my gosh, stop. Let me write this down. I'm going to forget. I just got an idea. I got an idea. I'm going to, when I do list the videos, oh my gosh, stop it, Sandra. When I do list the videos, I'm going to do private video on YouTube, private video, YouTube. Okay, I'm going to, and it's going to be invite only, and then I'm only going to invite everybody that has ever participated in an ATC exchange, a gift and receive, who has sent Happy Mail, and who is oh my gosh, a commenter. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Someone who comments on a regular basis. Regularly comments. So what I will do is I'm going to do the private video on, so I'll do the flip through, I'll do the private video, I'll do the flip through publicly, I'll do the private video that gives you the coupon code or something like that. I really don't know how I'm going to work that out. Then I will post, so then I'll load them in my Ko-fi store, but they can only be purchased with the coupon code. I think I can do something like that because they're going to be significantly less. And does that make sense? And then whatever, I'll have a time limit. If they don't sell, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I am not pressuring my friends to buy them. I just want to give you the first opportunity if you wanted them at that discounted price. And then if they don't sell, then within a certain amount of time, then I will go ahead and I'll keep that video, but I will then open it in Ko-fi so that anybody can purchase it. I think I can do something like that. Fingers crossed, I can figure that out. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. So, then, okay, there we go. I think that's all I had right now to put in here. I think that's it. This was just I think it's a quick video, but I've probably been on here forever. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away, get my desk cleaned up, and then I'm going to do a look through, on that box that Luann sent, and so we can watch that. All right, I will see you soon, my friends. Enjoy all your moments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.